Hey, wake your ass up. Let's go. Race time.
At 200 miles per hour, life blurs into a mix of adrenaline and precision. From the cockpit of a Formula One car to the cabin of a private jet soaring through the skies, Lewis Hamilton lives life in the fast lane, literally. Whether cruising on a luxury yacht, parked in one of his hypercars, or relaxing in his Los Angeles penthouse with sweeping views of the city, Hamilton embodies speed, luxury, and ambition. But behind the glamour lies a story of grit, resilience, and relentless determination. How did a boy from a modest home in Stevenage rise to become a global icon, shattering records and redefining what it means to be the best in motorsport and beyond? Before we dive into the story, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and like this video to stay updated with all the latest content. Now let's jump into it. Lewis Carl Davidson Hamilton, born on January 7, 1985 in Stevenage, Hertfordshire, is a name that transcends the world of motorsport. Raised in a mixed-race family, his father, Anthony Hamilton, of Afro-Canadian descent, and his mother, Carmen Larbalstier, white British. His early years were shaped by determination and resilience. After his parents separated when he was 2, Hamilton lived with his mother and half-sisters before moving in with his father, stepmother, and half-brother Nicholas, who also became a professional racer. Hamilton's love for speed emerged at an early age when his father gifted him a radio-controlled car at 5, sparking a passion that soon saw him competing in national championships. A year later, his father bought him a go-kart, promising to support his career if he excelled academically. Anthony Hamilton worked tirelessly, juggling multiple jobs, including IT contracting, selling double glazing, and washing dishes, to fund Lewis's racing dream. Despite being the only black child at his racing club and enduring racism, his talent and determination shone through, setting him apart in the sport. By 13, his potential was undeniable. Ron Dennis signed him to McLaren's Young Driver program, paving the way for a remarkable career. After dominating junior categories like the Karting World Cup, Formula 3 Euro Series, and GP2, he debuted in Formula One with McLaren in 2007. His rookie season was groundbreaking, as he won 4 Grands Prix and narrowly missed the championship. The following year, he secured his first title in a dramatic last-lap overtake, becoming the youngest world champion at the time. His switch to Mercedes in 2013 redefined his career, with the team's dominance leading to 6 more titles and a host of records. He now holds the most wins, pole positions, and podium finishes in Formula One history. In 2021, he became the first driver to surpass 100 race wins and pole positions. After 12 successful seasons with Mercedes, Hamilton joined Ferrari in 2025, continuing his storied career. Beyond the track, Hamilton's net worth is estimated at $285 million as of January 2025, cementing him as one of the wealthiest athletes globally. His income comes from a $35 million annual salary, lucrative endorsement deals with brands like Mercedes-Benz, Tommy Hilfiger, and Puma, and savvy investments in ventures like Bowery Farming, Notco, and Neatburger. His assets include a penthouse in New York, a London mansion, and a private jet. Named one of Time's 100 most influential people in 2020 and knighted in 2021, his legacy is defined not just by breaking records but by breaking barriers, inspiring change, and redefining greatness on and off the track. Yet behind the roaring engines and flashing lights, his personal life reveals another side, one driven by deeply held values, faith, and a sense of purpose. He shared a high-profile relationship with Nicole Scherzinger, lead singer of the Pussycat Dolls, from 2007 to 2015. Despite their on and off romance, Hamilton has largely kept his personal relationships private since their split. He remains deeply connected to his family, revealing in 2022 that he was legally changing his name to include his mother's maiden name, Larbalstier, as a tribute to her influence in his life. A devout Catholic, he often speaks about the guiding influence of his faith, describing how he feels the hand of God over him while racing, grounding him amidst the whirlwind of his extraordinary life. In 2017, Hamilton made a life-altering decision to embrace veganism. Driven by his concern for the planet, and a desire for a healthier lifestyle. He cited the environmental impact of animal agriculture and the cruelty involved as reasons for his switch, highlighting his commitment to making a positive difference. This advocacy earned him recognition as PETA's Person of the Year in 2018, further solidifying his role as a global influencer beyond motorsport. Around the same time, he also gave up drinking, choosing to prioritize his physical and mental well-being. His affinity for the number 44 runs deep, rooted in his earliest days of karting when his father's car bore a license plate ending in F44. When Formula One introduced permanent driver numbers in 2014, he chose 44 as his lifelong racing number, even foregoing the traditional number 1 reserved for reigning world champions. This decision reflected his loyalty to his roots and the symbolism of his journey. Hamilton has also faced challenges with remarkable openness, sharing in 2024 that he has battled depression since the age of 13. His candidness about mental health, his connection with Brazil, where he was made an honorary citizen in 2022, and his unwavering commitment to making a difference reveal a man who is as purposeful off the track as he is unstoppable on it. But his remarkable personal journey is only part of the story. From the moment a young Lewis approached McLaren boss Ron Dennis at an awards ceremony and boldly declared his dream of racing for the team, his destiny as a racing legend was set in motion. Fueled by raw talent and relentless determination, Hamilton's rise from a karting prodigy to a Formula One icon shattered records, broke barriers, and redefined what it means to be great. Signed to McLaren's driver development program at just 13, Hamilton dominated the karting scene, winning championships and earning a reputation as one of the sport's brightest prospects. His meteoric rise continued in Formula Renault, Formula 3, and GP2, where he clinched titles with commanding performances that left little doubt about his readiness for Formula One. In 2007, he made his debut with McLaren alongside reigning world champion Fernando Alonso. Few could have predicted the extraordinary impact he would make in his rookie season. He stormed onto the scene with 9 consecutive podium finishes, including a sensational first win in Canada, and quickly found himself in a fierce title battle. The tension between Hamilton and Alonso reached a boiling point, with the rookie refusing to back down against his more experienced teammate. Though he ultimately lost the championship by a single point to Kimi Räikkönen, his debut season remains one of the most impressive in Formula One history, setting the stage for what was to come. The following year, Hamilton made history. In only his second season, he became the youngest world champion at the time, clinching the title in dramatic fashion with a last-lap overtake at the Brazilian Grand Prix. That moment, where he snatched victory from the jaws of defeat, remains one of the sport's most iconic. Over the next few years, he demonstrated his brilliance behind the wheel, winning races and pushing the limits of what was possible. But McLaren's struggles to provide a consistently competitive car meant title glory eluded him. In 2013, he made the bold decision to leave McLaren for Mercedes, a team that had yet to establish itself as a championship contender. Many saw the move as a gamble, but he trusted the vision of team principal Toto Wolff and technical mastermind Ross Brawn. Reunited with his childhood karting rival Nico Rosberg, his first season with Mercedes was marked by flashes of brilliance, including a win in Hungary, but also frustration as the team grappled with tire management issues. The game changed in 2014 with the introduction of turbo-hybrid engines, a shift that ushered in an era of Mercedes dominance. Hamilton and Rosberg engaged in a season-long battle for the title, with Hamilton overcoming mid-season setbacks to clinch his second world championship in Abu Dhabi. His joyous declaration over the radio that it was the greatest day of his life captured the emotion of a driver finally realizing his full potential. The rivalry with Rosberg intensified in 2015, with Hamilton securing his first back-to-back titles and further cementing his place among the sport's elite. The United States Grand Prix that year, where he dramatically claimed the title after a hard-fought battle with Rosberg, exemplified his fearless racing spirit. The 2016 season was one of contrasts. He delivered some of his finest performances, including a dominant stretch of wins mid-season, but mechanical failures and misfortunes, including a crucial engine failure in Malaysia, cost him the title. Despite winning 10 races, the most of anyone that year. He narrowly lost out to Rosberg, who retired immediately after claiming the championship. It was a bitter pill to swallow, but Hamilton's resolve only grew stronger. The arrival of Valtteri Bottas as his teammate in 2017 coincided with a new era of challenges from Ferrari and Sebastian Vettel. Hamilton faced a spirited title fight, but a dominant second half of the season, highlighted by record-breaking performances like his 69th career pole in Monza, secured his fourth championship. The following year, dubbed the Fight for Five between two four-time champions, saw Hamilton once again rise to the occasion. A series of Vettel errors and Hamilton's relentless consistency culminated in his fifth title, with the German Grand Prix standing out as a masterclass in resilience. His dominance continued in 2019, as he claimed his sixth championship in commanding fashion. Breaking records became routine. His win at the Portuguese Grand Prix in 2020 marked his 92nd career victory, surpassing Michael Schumacher's all-time record. That season, he equaled Schumacher's tally of 7 world titles, delivering a remarkable performance at the rain-soaked Turkish Grand Prix to secure the crown. His ability to adapt and excel under pressure remained unparalleled. The 2021 season brought a new and fierce rival in Max Verstappen. In one of the most intense and controversial title fights in Formula One history, Hamilton showcased his brilliance with victories like his breathtaking recovery drive in Brazil. The season ended in heartbreak, however, as a contentious final lap in Abu Dhabi denied him an 8th title. Despite the controversy, his performances throughout the year were hailed as some of his finest, underscoring his status as one of the greatest drivers the sport had ever seen. The 2022 and 2023 seasons marked a period of transition for both Hamilton and Mercedes. Struggling with the challenges of new regulations and an unpredictable car, Hamilton experienced his first winless campaign in 2022 but continued to push the limits. By 2024, he returned to winning ways with a historic 9th British Grand Prix victory, becoming the first driver to triumph beyond their 300th start. However, the season proved to be another uphill battle, as Hamilton and Mercedes struggled for consistency. After 11 years with the team, he announced his departure at the end of the season, closing the chapter on one of Formula One's most successful partnerships. In a move that echoed his bold switch to Mercedes in 2013, Lewis Hamilton joined Ferrari for the 2025 season, fulfilling a childhood dream to drive for the iconic Scuderia. The decision sent shockwaves through the racing world, marking the first time Hamilton would race for a team not powered by Mercedes engines. With a legacy of 7 world championships and an insatiable drive for success, he embraced the monumental challenge of restoring Ferrari to championship glory. A viral photograph of Hamilton standing before Enzo Ferrari's historic house in Maranello, its 7 open windows and closed door interpreted as symbolic of Hamilton's 7 titles and the promise of an 8th, added intrigue to his new chapter. With his move to Ferrari, his story took on a new chapter filled with ambition, legacy, and the pursuit of greatness. Yet, what truly makes his professional journey unforgettable isn't just the records or the accolades. It's the rivalries that have defined eras, tested his mettle, and shaped his legacy. From the moment he burst onto the Formula One scene in 2007, paired alongside reigning world champion Fernando Alonso at McLaren, Hamilton ignited one of the sport's most intense and dramatic rivalries, setting the stage for a career marked by competition at the highest level. The tension between the rookie and the champion boiled over at pivotal moments, such as the Monaco Grand Prix, where Hamilton hinted at being sidelined to a supporting role, and the infamous Hungarian Grand Prix, where a defiance of team orders led to Alonso blocking Hamilton in the pits. Despite their fractious relationship, both drivers claimed 4 victories and 12 podiums that year. Though Alonso left McLaren at season's end, time softened the animosity, with Alonso later lauding Hamilton as one of the top 5 drivers in history, a testament to the mutual respect that eventually grew. Hamilton's rivalry with Nico Rosberg from 2013 to 2016, however, was even more electrifying. Teammates at Mercedes, their former friendship turned into one of Formula One's fiercest competitions. Hamilton's raw talent clashed with Rosberg's calculated approach, leading to unforgettable confrontations and championship-deciding moments. Their battles featured wheel-to-wheel clashes, collisions, and psychological warfare, culminating in Rosberg clinching the 2016 championship before abruptly retiring. Yet Hamilton emerged the victor of their shared tenure, claiming 2 titles and asserting his dominance in the sport. One of Hamilton's most cherished rivalries was with 4-time champion Sebastian Vettel. Between 2017 and 2018, their competition was defined by mutual admiration and a shared commitment to excellence. Representing Ferrari, Vettel mounted a formidable challenge, but Hamilton's relentless performance, combined with Mercedes' superiority, secured his victories. Even in contentious moments, like the Azerbaijan Grand Prix clash, the respect between them endured, with Hamilton commending Vettel's character and legacy as a champion. Beyond the rivalries, Hamilton's story is one of advocacy and resilience. As Formula One's first black driver, he has faced and fought against racism throughout his career. From enduring abuse at races to addressing the sport's glaring lack of diversity, Hamilton has become a tireless advocate for change. His support for the Black Lives Matter movement and the creation of the Hamilton Commission underscore his dedication to promoting inclusivity, particularly in STEM fields. But his activism doesn't stop there. Whether condemning human rights abuses, championing LGBT rights, or driving environmental awareness, he uses his platform to highlight global injustices and inspire progress. While critics have scrutinized his lifestyle and tax arrangements, Hamilton's influence is undeniable. His relentless drive, iconic rivalries, and unwavering advocacy have solidified his place in history, both on and off the track. Yet his story doesn't stop at the finish line. Beyond the roar of engines and podium celebrations, he has embraced a multifaceted life, seamlessly weaving his passions for music, film, fashion, and business into his identity. From strumming a guitar at 13 to crafting his unique voice in other creative arenas, Hamilton's influence stretches into realms far beyond motorsport. In 2018, he surprised fans by featuring on Christina Aguilera's song Pipe under the pseudonym XNDA, a venture he had kept secret until 2020. His creative spirit also led him to voice an animated version of himself in tune during his final year with McLaren, while his cameo in Cars 2, 2011, and voice role in Cars 3, 2017, brought his larger-than-life persona into the world of animation. His passion for storytelling didn't stop there, as he later became an executive producer for the 2018 documentary The Game Changers. And in 2022, he founded Dawn Apollo Films. With major projects in the pipeline, including a film about F1 starring Brad Pitt, his venture in a film promises to continue reshaping the cultural landscape. Beyond entertainment, Hamilton's impact extends into fashion, where in 2018, he debuted a clothing line, Tom X Lewis, in collaboration with Tommy Hilfiger during New York Fashion Week. Bold and risk-taking, his style resonates with a new generation, further solidifying his status as a cultural icon. His business acumen shines with ventures like the vegan restaurant Neat Burger, which has earned accolades and awards, including Best Vegan Restaurant of the Year. His entrepreneurial spirit is also evident in his ownership stake in the Denver Broncos and his leadership in Extreme E, where his team, X44, clinched the 2022 championship. Through every venture, Hamilton has demonstrated that his legacy extends far beyond the racetrack. He has become a beacon of change, innovation, and inspiration, leaving an indelible mark across industries far removed from motorsport. A man of exceptional taste and an affinity for the finer things in life, his success is mirrored in his luxurious lifestyle. From his collection of iconic cars and opulent properties to the statement pieces that define his fashion, Hamilton's eye for extravagance reflects not just his accomplishments, but his unique ability to blend ambition with style. His London mansion in Kensington, worth a staggering $25 million, boasts 6 spacious bedrooms, a 200-foot garden, and a charming summer house. Across the globe, he also enjoys a lavish apartment in Monaco's elite Fontvieille district, valued at around $15 million, and a $40 million penthouse in New York City that offers a stunning view of the iconic skyline. When it comes to cars, his collection is a testament to his love for speed and craftsmanship. He owns the Mercedes-AMG Project 1, a hypercar priced at $2.7 million, and the McLaren P1, which is one of his prized possessions at $1.3 million. Among his other standout cars is the Ferrari LaFerrari, a limited edition supercar worth $1 million, and the Pagani Zonda 760 LH, a bespoke model created specifically for him. His collection also includes the timeless Shelby Cobra 427, a classic muscle car that adds a touch of nostalgia to his garage. Hamilton's indulgences don't end with cars and homes. He owns the Sunseeker 90 yacht, a luxurious vessel valued at over $4 million, perfect for his oceanic escapades. For air travel, the Formula One star has a Challenger 605 private jet, valued at approximately £16.5 million, ensuring that he can jet set in style. To round out his collection, he also boasts the MV Augusta Brutail 800RR LH44, a special edition motorcycle worth $26,000. Through his high-end possessions, Hamilton not only showcases his success, but also his taste for the finer things in life, a testament to his journey as one of the world's greatest athletes. If you're a business owner or entrepreneur looking to scale your business with a custom-built website or mobile app, I'd love to collaborate with you. As a software engineer, I specialize in crafting tailored digital solutions that align perfectly with your unique goals and vision. Whether you're looking to enhance your online presence, streamline operations, or bring an innovative idea to life, I've got you covered. My email is in the description. Let's turn your vision into reality. I look forward to connecting with you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. And hey, while you're here, check out Drake's video. I'm sure you'll love it. See you in the next one.